the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember what we talked about.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Don't stay in one spot.
What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
And he's holding. Able to dismiss it. See how he targets that hook?
Cover your head, kid.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he just holds on there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Big left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. A battering ram of a hook by Oscar De La Hoya.
1, 2.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night, because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
What's the hook?
Last 10 seconds. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
De La Hoya is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You know, you go out and bang, and away he goes. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
What's the hook?
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Halfway through this round. Oscar De La Hoya's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp
Move your
hook.
head. Muévete la cabeza.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Not precise at all by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. While still fighting and continuing on as a major pay-per-view attraction, Oscar De La Hoya was able to start up his own promotional company. And he's been wildly successful, able to unseat some of the power brokers of the game.
Yeah, he has. Well, he's used his name, you know, to make money in the ring and outside the ring. It's a name that people are familiar with in this business. He's had a lot of help with Richard Schaefer, who has been his business partner, and he's done something that a lot of successful fighters...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
De La Hoya's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. An accurate left by Oscar De La Hoya.
You got this one! Come on, punch, punch, punch!
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. De La Hoya's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go!
And this round comes to an end.
Escuches. This is your...
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. De La Hoya's up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landed a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
Keep your distance!
Blocks away that headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Watch the hook! Watch the hook! Come on!
He just missed that shot up top. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not...
Boom, left hand comes home. Oscar De La Hoya's jacked by an uppercut. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. De La Hoya is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Keep doing what you're doing.
Good consistent jab from De La Hoya. Now hugging on the inside. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Do that one more time.
Good looking jab there. And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
De La Hoya's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That's what I want to see. You're doing great.
Not an accurate hook at all. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Still not moving enough. Come on now. Good. Move. Double up your punches.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good shot there with that left.
Work the body. Get in there. Get in there, champ. In and out. In and out.
And this round comes to an end.
Keep backing him
De
up.
La Hoya is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Not able to land the uppercut.
That's it. Just like that.
Now he ties up there. And now looking to hang on.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one.
Let it go. Let it go. Yep. Yep.
De La Hoya's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Solid straight right hand. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy. How much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 7.
You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Pryor. Keep it up. These guys never felt a...
Teddy's scorecard shows that he's in complete command. De La Hoya's been opening up wounds against his opponent all night long.
He's been using that jab, and that jab, as you said, has been swelling up his opponent. Now you have to wonder if that corner is not thinking about stopping this.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
The ref is stopping this fight. Oscar De La Hoya's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Oscar De La Hoya's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.